all-new Hammond Industries WarpTech 4000 is the perfect computer hub for your home. Available now for only $7.99 at licensed dealers. IMC monitoring of WarpTech 4000 users is permitted under IMC Law Section 17, Subsection 70, Clause 13. The IMC reserves the right to replicate and sell surveillance data at any given time. The activation of this feature requires a one-time payment of $9.99 and a 3-week waiting period. Batteries are not included in the package. Please consult your user manual for any questions you might have.
What makes you think this one is the father?
Look here, Murray. He look exactly like his daddy. Ain't no way.
Pamela, it's true. I have fallen in love with your Titan IB-2242. We're running away together, and I don't expect I shall ever return.
You're going to have to replace the entire interior, but the engine block is still surprisingly intact.
Welcome back. Tonight we're taking a look at one of the worst terrorist attacks in humanity's history, and we're sure it's one most of you that call the core systems home haven't heard of. About a year ago, an IMC scientific research planet called Typhon was attacked by the political separatist group known as the Militia. The Militia invaders quickly overwhelmed the small security force stationed at the research facilities dotting the planet's surface before murdering the innocent scientists and civilians that called these facilities home.
Well, today marks 1 year since the destruction of the planet Typhon, the result of IMC aggression in the region, spearheaded by the infamous General Martyr. To this day, the IMC still has not officially commented on what apocalyptic technology brought about the planet's demise, nor have they commented on their unprecedented attack on the MCS James McAllen. It was their attack on the ship and its surrounding convoy that began the bloody conflict in the region, with the militia death toll above 10,000.
The separatists eventually obtained an experimental FTL propulsion system being tested on Typhon, and used it as a weapon, killing all of the IMC personnel living there and rendering the planet uninhabitable. The shattered surface of this once peaceful planet remains a reminder that even with all of the advantages and protection life within the IMC provides, there are still those who seek to draw humanity back into the chaotic power struggles that plagued Earth when it was our only home.
In the wake of this tragedy, militia recruitment has skyrocketed over the past year. Commander Gates, section leader of the mercenary group 6-4, has recently stated that their own recruitment efforts are following suit.
It's with this tragedy in mind that we ask for your assistance. Since the loss of Typhon, militia forces have swelled their ranks with unwilling pioneers, pulled into military service under threat of death to themselves and their families. They become bolder in their attacks, and less concerned about who is caught in their destructive wake. The brave men and women of the IMC Navy and Marines are holding these terrorists away from our borders, but in order to bring order and safety back to the frontier, they need help. So we ask for anything you can give. Your time, either as a volunteer assisting the war effort from the safety of the core systems, or on the front lines as one of the bold few who stand against tyranny. Your mind, helping our Ares division in their R&D and research sectors, guiding humanity forward toward the bright future we could have across the universe. Or, if you can't give either of those, your money. Donations are graciously accepted, and 100% of your donation will go to pushing humanity over the hurdles keeping us from the peace we so rightfully deserve.
Having already led the noble effort to follow the IMC's plans for Typhon and beyond, this reporter wonders what the militia has in store to further aid the people of the frontier, and what caliber of heroes will soon join their ranks.
From all of us here at the IMC Information Corps, thank you, and good night.